Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Palace. We're playing some Foundation. Just got this game recently and thought I'd give it a try. Now, I've played this game once just to kind of understand it a little bit. I will say, for those who are just entering the game, there is a bit of a learning curve and a huge learning curve, actually. It took me a very long time to figure out actually how to do a couple of things in the game. But hopefully, by watching me play through this, you can learn for yourself and have a good time when the game actually is released via Steam. Other than that, let's get started. Thank you for being here. So, we're going to start by first building ourselves a village center. I kind of put myself in an awkward position here because I was clicking around on my computer and selected this spot, which isn't very optimal in my good opinion, but I guess we're gonna have to work with it. So let's stonecutter camp. First, let's make a gathering. Make a gathering hut here. I'm gonna make a lumbering camp here, and build a wall here, and do a sawmill. And by the way, when you're rotating this, it's control left and right. Plop that down here. Lumber camp, warehouse, wall, we got the sawmill. Someone put a camp. Oh yeah, actually. And then the warehouse. And this warehouse is actually very useful. You need this in order to trade in the game, and that's how you give yourself a positive income. So obviously, it's the only way of getting income in this, besides other things in the future that we'll go over, such as soldiers and etc. Sending them out on missions. But first, let's get some builders up in the business. People working. I'm just gonna have them all build. One more builder. I believe last time by putting these buildings here we'll actually open up an area for residential living so people can actually build houses. But first, in order to do that, we are going to need a market. And because originally you start off with just extraction areas, which you want to mark. It's a little confusing, I know, because like extraction, you're thinking, at least from my perspective, I was thinking like, oh, extraction, like you want me to run away, or like if something bad happens, this is where they run to. But no, extraction literally means like where they're going to extract resources. Forbidden land, obviously, is so like you don't want them to go in that area. That's the name. Nobody will walk on Lord's land. But yeah, I don't know why it let me do that. Pretty cool. For this, I guess I'll just set it right around this way. And yeah. Correction. So now we have the gatherer. So I'm gonna do a forager, be a woodcutter. People are still building, so we're gonna actually increase the speed so this can get done 10 times faster. Nobody's starting on that. Awesome. So, stonecutter. What are you doing? What are you doing? Need stone. Okay, that's why. So once this lady's done with this, finish constructing this, and we should be good. By the way, that is my child in the back. She is very rambunctious, especially when sleeping. I guess she gets a bit of nightmares. So, Mrs. is already going over to take care of it. It's one of the reasons why I'm talking so lightly right now. It's funny. I'm a bit of a night owl. I like to do things at night, especially when it comes to like anything creative, like doing videos, making videos, creating 3D models, etc. I really kind of just like doing it at night. During the day, I like to hang out with pals and all that jazz. It's taking them so long. I'm still waiting for this down. I'm using it for this. Okay. Nope. I believe we actually need. Yeah, we actually need those to make that. I've just got food going on. Literally taking forever. Now we're getting the sound started. Oh, we got like a ton of builders anyways, so let's go here. That's better. And whoever is left can work on those. So my first quest up here that can be toggled down in the quest list, it's showing up here, so this is the area that you'll be seeing it at. You know, always toggle it on and off, which is nice, but I like to keep it at the top left so I can see what's going on. So this is done. Over here is carpenter. They're gonna start making me some blanks that I can use creating this. After that's finished, I guess I should make Florence. Market tender. Available. Yeah. And here we'll just throw in food. And doing that, this is key in getting the residential area. You're gonna want to have one seraph, which is at least a seraph is basically somebody who has a who is level 1 in one expertise, profession, whatever you want to call it. And there we go. And also, just so you know, you need to have a market that's selling berries with one person vending it, and then you'll get this new zone. Residentials available. Villagers have reached new status. Seraph. 8 new buildings unlocked. Sweet! So now we got a lot more work with. Over here, you're going to get another message. Your kingdom is recognizing your efforts in establishing your settlement. Doing that modifies your status. Then we can begin to do a little bit more things. So beforehand, we just had extraction in Forbidden Land. Now we have residential areas. But before that, I want to check what area or what part of the land is considered residential. See, the way it works is, I guess, depending on where you place certain objects in the game, will create that. So this green area is a marker of the residential areas that we can work with. Or, in this case, just a place you can set down this green stuff. So yes, in order to expand it, you need to place certain buildings, but once you do that, as you can see, all the villagers will start going about making houses and areas that they see fit. Kind of sad. I really don't want to go here. I felt like this would be a little bit better just to start a village, but I guess this will do fine for now. But other than that, getting this built. Now let's check out all the buildings we have. See, beforehand we just started off with the small stuff, but now as you can see we have a sheep farm, which is definitely needed for wool, and for that wool to be turned into cotton at... It's not. Anyways, let's go to the trading zone. So in order to unlock this, we're going to need 20 planks, which obviously we should get here soon because of the fact that this is built. This was taking up all those for plank resources. I'm going to assign available personnel to this area. Oh, and we got, start off with 8. Looks like we got 2 more villagers in here. So for now, we're just going to fill it up with random stuff that we can trade with. So this is what they're selling. These are the things we can purchase. But these are the things that they're buying from us. So for now, they're only going to be buying things such as berries and planks. So gotta try to make sure to stock those up to maximum. And for now, in this demo, until the game is actually released, the tools that are located up here, you only start off with 5, I believe, and the only way to get or obtain tools is through trade. So try to unlock trade as fast as possible, just so you can start getting tools, because they will be needed, as you can see here, to craft some buildings to expand your village. So actually, I'm just going to set that now. Tools. I'm going to accept them. We can even, well, we haven't even unlocked it yet, but once we unlock it, we'll be able to set the numbers of what we want, what we don't want in the trading resources tab. Actually, let's see how many planks we actually have. So up here we have 13, so we're still going to need 7 more. Oh, 15, 5 more. Never mind. Ooh, 2 new villagers joined our lovely abode. Lovely village. A lovely small village. I think they need to expand on the residential areas. I don't know exactly what buildings work with what yet when you place them, but so far it looks like things like markets, wells, and the forager, expand those. So we're gonna have to find a way to expand over here, or I can just buy this plot of the land. I don't know, do I start off? I don't know if we get 1 free land. That's gonna cost 500 gold, so in order to get these lands it costs 500 gold, or if you do missions later on you get 1 free territory. But mind you, the territory does come with a monthly tax rate of 50 gold. New zone, reforestation. Reforestation. Oh no, I feel like I'm saying it really weird. If I'm saying it weird, chat, let me know. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think we can unlock this now. Go in here, like I said, we're able to accept everything. Now you have 3 choices. You have the choice not to trade. You can't see it here, but I believe that says buy until inventory reaches the value of. Then you can mark it over here. Like, let's say I'd buy until the point I reach 10 berries. If I'm already at 10 berries in my stock room, I won't buy them. Now you have sell all above the value, which you can set here. So I'm just gonna set after, if we have any more, if we have a value higher than 10, we'll sell the berries, but nothing less. For stone, we're not trading. For planks, I believe that's something they buy. Yeah, see, they buy planks. So we're definitely gonna want to set something for that. Turn that up to sell all above this marker here. I believe you can only make polished stone later on in the future after you do some other things, which is weird because if that's the case, I don't believe they should have it as something they'll purchase. Anyways, actually, I want to make it so in the trading tab, sorry, I want to make it so we're purchasing, buy until inventory reaches, we'll do 20. So it's gonna, every single time they come, they're gonna buy. But make sure when you do this, when you're buying something, make sure whatever you have, like for instance, I have tools in slot 3, make sure that you have this on accept and not refuse. If you have it on refuse, you'll be sitting here like wondering, why the heck am I not getting any tools right now?
Why is this not happening? I believe stock maximum will make it so you purchase. That wouldn't make sense. I mean, I believed when I said it that it would fill it up to the maximum, but when you set your, I think that's if you don't set a value in the trade resources. But I'm just gonna click it on accept, and hopefully eventually we'll see some tools filling our inventory. For now, it looks like we just need 10 wood. I don't think we have many builders. Let's go to our villager tab, which is located at the bottom left. And we're going to make you a builder. I think I have more slots yet on that. There's a ton of foresters in here. That way we can really bulk up on selling goods. The berry goods. Very good. Sorry if you hear them like puffing or something. That's me hitting up on the vape. Don't want me to sell fish. I don't have fish, so I'm keeping it all. I don't have a fisherman hut yet, nor do I believe I have one in here. Nope. Tailor's workshop. I mean, I could build a tailor's workshop right now, but I'm at negative 93. That makes sense. And this isn't even up. I need a weaver hut before I do anything, which I'll probably make right here. Since it's not a residential zone anyways. We'll make the cloth. We'll hold the tailor shop till later. But once you hit the tailor shops, you start getting the ability to make like wheat farms. You'll be able to buy this and sell shirts for a large price. And look, as you can see, our tools have filled up to, I believe, 20, which is what we originally asked for in the inventory. So buy until inventory reaches the value of 20. We had 20. Bada boom, bada bang. There you go. I'm kind of scared for the success of this village, only because like we have nothing, feels like. But other than that, I'm probably gonna want to build a wooden bridge from here to here. Upfront costs 110 planks. People can hear you on here. I'm making a video. So to even make this, we're gonna definitely need 110 wooden planks, which I don't have because I'm selling them. So we're gonna have to go back to no trade. That way we can just really rack up the planks. And maybe even assign more villagers to this. At this point, we're definitely going to need a reforestation building. So, try to make one of those. I don't want to. If I'm going to place one, I mean houses are built right here, so I think it's kind of no zone. Let's look at the residential area. Yeah, see, this is all areas people can build their houses in. So I'm just gonna plop this down right here next to the wood chopping spot. Beautify this place. And you can paint reforestation areas. Do the same tab. If you hold control, middle mouse up and down, you can control how big the brush is. I don't want this place to be overtaken by trees, so I'll just keep it at that. Maybe move it over here a little bit too. And it comes through. I do kind of like the look of this little baby village. It's nice. And I like the ability that you're able to kind of just keep this here until later on. I don't know where all my planks are going. Oh yeah, they went to my reforestation building, which I really can't help because in order to get those planks I need 2 wood. I myself don't know how much wood This produces 2 wood. So I think every time they cut down a tree, you get 2 wood. We'll find out right now. This guy's chopping down a tree. He comes over here before the tree is chopped. Yeah, see? Let's look. Boom. So every tree is 2 wood. And every 2 wood turns into a plank. So we need 110 trees to make this bridge. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't see 110 trees on this. So hopefully this gets done soon. I believe we have way more villagers. Have nowhere to work. This still needs a couple of wood, so by the time this is done, I'll be able to assign a shepherd, a weaver, and some reforestation people. I might make another forger so we can get some more berries up in a mix. Well, looks like this is going to be built right now. So I'm just going to immediately assign a villager. And the thing is, you could spawn as many sheep as you want. Like, oh, baby sheep, so cute. Spawn 3, 4, but so technically you can basically spawn as many as you want. I'm gonna spawn, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9 there. Better get some variety mixed up in here. Village is coming out pretty good so far, I think, guys. And gals. Don't want to forget the gals here. Or the zers or zars. Whatever you identify as. Appreciate your views. So now we have this. I'm going to assign any available villager, which I guess is only 1, and they should just start reforestation, the whole entire map. You know, reforestation, the whole entire, well, not the whole entire map, that'd be ridiculous, but the areas are marked, obviously. Now, as you can see here, we got Felipe doing the sheep herding. We got a weaver. I believe we have a weaver. So I'm probably gonna throw cloth in there. I don't see any point in making another market unless it's for berries, because you either sell, I believe you sell either berries, clothes, which you get through the tailor, and berry clothes and wine. There's wine. Yeah. We're getting some houses up in the mix. Not too many though. Definitely need to be building this bridge soon, which hopefully should be happening due to the fact that we got trees coming in. We have trade coming in, making 55 gold, which is nice. Try to keep it small until we build up a good trade routine. That's something I did wrong in my last game. I ended up like with negative 800 and I'm not gonna give you the full number, but I was in the red. I was high into the red zone. We don't like city building. So far the game, it's got a huge learning curve, but seeing your village grow is definitely satisfying. I'm not into like ant farming, but I could see how people would enjoy it based on the fact of watching this and just seeing the concept of growth is something I really enjoy seeing. So I can definitely understand, like, you know, I lost my train of thought, but I know the moral of the story was if you're an ant, you got ants, you farm them, you're gonna like this game. Chances are you're gonna like this game. Maybe they should make an ant farm game like this. Maybe I should. Nah, that'd be too much for an ant farm game. We spent 3 years making an ant civilization farm game. Doesn't sound like the right way to get famous to me. It's kind of like the dude who got really mad when he got famous off of, what is this? Flappy Bird. He was like, damn it, I can't accept these millions of dollars. I made a stupid game with a bird that's flappy, that flaps. At least, that's definitely. That's what. We'll stick with that. Anyways, for now, I'm trying to save up to build this bridge because I feel like it's the only way to expand. At least currently. And I think we're going to need to expand soon here. I might just have to bite the bullet and purchase some land over here. See what type of territory we got going on. So I can get a free land right now. Anywhere I want. Let's buy this one. Shoot. I kind of want one that has more resources. Probably purchase this one over here and then go to that one over there. I'm definitely gonna have to open up more. I'm keeping it all some fish. I don't have bread. Don't ask for things I don't have, game. So far, my villager's consumption is 230. Total income is still 49, which is nice. We're gonna have to definitely boost that number up, but I don't feel like there's really much we can do until we start getting clothes in here, because you can obviously see two gold. I don't really get much from these guys. I believe we'll start getting more once we hit into the Northbury and the Mid-Diddle. You know, I could always fish honey. Ooh, weapons. You can make weapons, blacksmith, wine. Okay. By the way, the only way to up your how much money you get is through hold up, let's see if it's in here. Building a no, I guess we could just build a rustic church right now. It's nice because it boosts faith. So I'm kind of bored, so let's just do that, yeah. And this is one of my favorite parts of the game. The way they designed the construction of these. It's awesome. So you could just like set this down and kind of just pick and choose where you want to go with it. And you do this, or B, put it right here. Then, you know, like, here we go, tower. Oh no, that's an extension A. We got a tower. We lift this up. Maybe just put a small tower almost. Boom. Put a small tower. As to how much, yeah, see, it goes up here by 5. Need 260 planks. Only have 12. So for A, switches around. B. What does door C look like? Door C looks cool. I think it's gonna work though. I'll just throw that there. This side looks pretty nice, I think. Probably takes up way too much of that map over there that we're gonna need, but you know, it's a church, and I think it helps with their happiness level, so might as well. I'm gonna go with the light theme because I've already seen what the dark theme looks like, and once it's built, it looks completely different. So we're just gonna check out this. We'll start construction. Let's see if that even increases our residential area. Just by a tad. You can kind of see it like drifting off now. So it's not by much, but there's still some development there. Let's actually go into the building and I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. We're gonna grab a gathering hut. I want another one right over here. We gotta set up more extraction zones in this area, so extract whatever is in here. Here. Just reforestize it anyways. Oh, they started building little houses. That's nice. Whoop. Nice. Okay, it is recording. Sorry, I always stress because like you don't know how many videos I've made where I'm just like, this is a great video, and I look and it's not it's not recording at all. And I'm like, ah, makes you want to throw the F word in the air so hard that it cracks the air around your lips as you speak it. Maybe I should just be the Bob Ross of this game. Just whip the devil out of it. Anyways, we're not gonna need this bridge here for now until I buy into this land over here, which is gonna be a while. In fact, when I do, I'll just put the bridge straight like this. Hope I didn't mess it up by doing that. We have a ton of people moving in. I believe the residential zone will grow too as this is being built. We have 2 new villagers. Yay, that's a ton of people I do not have any jobs for. Unavailable. Yeah, there we go. We got all the forestizers we need. More woodcutters up in the business. Some transporters up in here too, just to fill the rosters a bit. We'll add some more builders too. I think we only have like a couple of builders. Jane, I'm sorry, you're 19-year-old, but you're a builder now for the rest of your life. Here you go. Shall be builders. Build. So I should be producing about 3 pallets. We're so awesome. Our village happiness is at 60. Great. Took the quest list off. So far we're at 100. That's cool. Means we're doing something right. We're only at 16 out of 225. We got the tools in there though. That's nice. Just very satisfying. I love the look of the game. It's just very peaceful, very relaxing. Definitely something to look into. You're just wanting to not really pay attention to too much. Just trying to relax, chill, raid some stuff. Perfect game. Especially since when it's released, it's still going to be in, I believe, pre-alpha build still. And at that point, you know, there's going to be a ton of stuff added into the game. Probably an update on graphics. Never know. Graphics look fine already, but one of the key features, I think, is this blur effect you get when you zoom in. Very nice. Everybody's building their house too. Those doing pretty good. Say so myself. 24 people though. You might want to go into the up here. You go into the general villager information tab at the top, unclick immigration. If you forget anything I tell you here today, you can always go to menu, I believe. Where's it at? Settings, save game. No, it's down here. Click this question marks, and they'll give you a bit of a run through of what's going on. And that. I'm kind of leave it at 24 people for now. So we build this and get this going. I don't want like so many people flooding in that just can't maintain what's going on. Oh, so I guess it was at like 255, so I guess as they build the pieces, it lowers down. And actually, I can unlock that. See, what's going on here is you'll get missions, and like this, Speak of the Devil. Deliver, 30 berries. I have 30 berries. Whoever you could choose to keep it to yourself and gain nothing. You can either do that, help your people, get work hammers, which goes into this, upgrading, I guess the commoner stuff. Go into the clergy, which is for upgrades, I believe, on the church, and splendor, which is wooden keep, wooden wall, yada yada. Well, I already have this stuff, so I'm gonna probably try helping the king because I have a locked church. That is a church. I guess it's a rustic church. Anyways, I'm gonna help the king. Give him 30 berries. Open a business. We'll throw the berries up in here, stock to maximum. I'm gonna set that trade to no trade. We're gonna get the bishop out and the Lord melee. Get it out the way. Wait till we get about 30 berries in the mix. Gonna give it to here. Wait, I thought I clicked the king. Damn it. Good for the clergy. Out the layers like this for now. Aaron is bringing. Well, we're gonna be sitting here for a good minute, so at this point I might just let the game sit and then fast forward it or just clip it until this church is done. They planted trees. They planted trees in the river. And by the way, if you see 2 new villagers coming in, you're gonna have to wait until they walk their, yeah, that looks weird. You're gonna have to wait till they walk all the way from the edge to the map to the area right here. And it'll begin setting up a home, and I believe you can, once they walk into this area, you can assign them. Good job. So don't fret. We'll test this out just for your concerns. Just for your concerns, YouTubers. Test this out because we know we got 2 new immigrants, but we're at 24 population and soon we'll be going to 26. 100%. Guaranteed. No lie. No lie, no lie. Okay. 25? Oh, sure, 26. There we go. See? Bam. Bam. Let's go back, open these up. I got 24 berries. I'm getting taken out. Not afraid. Everybody's taking these damn berries. You gotta fill up the berries as fast as possible. Come on, cats. 4 more people take them. Boom. Lost. 26. Come on, give me the 30. Give me the 30, boy. Yeah, there we go. So we've completed the quests, and now we can go back into trading the berries again. So, all above. Okay. Boom. So, we're almost complete with our church. But we need just a little bit more time, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to make you wait. We're going to fast forward it again. It's not going to really be a wait for you. Because, yeah, I'm fast forwarding it. Never mind, don't listen to me. See you when the church is done. Woo! So, we'll probably cut up to this point. I mean, we're pretty close to the church, and I kind of want to start making either a fisher hut. I'm thinking, honestly, on a tailor's workshop. Only because tailor's workshop. Let's kind of rotate this around. Toss it there, and then we'll make a little sheep farm over here. No, not sheep farm. Fisher hut. Alright. I don't know, where do you guys think this would be better? Here? I think that's perfect, honestly. I think that looks perfect. Perfecto, baby girl. Sorry for that cringe song right there, guys. I know it was cringy. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, just watch me. Yeah, that's an awkward looking church. What happened? I guess it must have been when I, It's such a great church. I love it. There we go. We definitely want that constructed. This looks so unreal right now. Don't let me be able to do that. At least we'll only need like 7 tools and stuff to get it started. Now I believe after this is finished, the houses will upgrade, people will become commoners, and then we'll have access, yep, to new things here. So let me show you what we have. We have a wheat farm, which generates wheat. We have a windmill, which takes the wheat and generates that into grain. And then we have a bakery, which takes that grain and turns it into bread, which we can use to sell and open it up a new trading port. I'm kind of probably really want a stonemason thing going on over here. I don't know if we want it like right in the middle of town. Go right here. No, 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 no. No, damn it. Stop it. Want it facing this way, so all the little villagers can witness the man do his work, you know? don't have any more tools, but we're gonna start throwing down wheat farms. I think I might just throw this right here. Like so, and then paint some, because they only, like, I've tried it, you can put it down and like do a whole area and they'll only do like a little bit. So, you know, I'll just make this my foresting area. I'll get rid of that. Right clicks to delete, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You've been sitting here like, damn it, how do you do that? I'll make sure to mark it via the description. I don't want this unrealistic look, so I'm kind of just gonna paint it right here. Sorry. There we go. So we have more wooden planks. I think this should be finished by now. Probably should make another lumber mill. Ah, 2 new villagers. Awesome. Still need a lot more land that's open up to the residents. Hopefully this gets built soon. We can start making t-shirts. Oh, we need the polished stone. I believe we can. No, I have to make this. We have to have this created before we can do that. Right. What is this, planks or wood? Planks. So we already have the tools for this. We have the tools for that. One new building unlocked, really. Oh, the bakery. No. I need 10 syrup for that. I only have 5. Kind of stuff's going on. I guess we're going to skip ahead to the wheat farm creation. Sensation. Looks like we're ducking down a little bit, so I might make another warehouse. Start throwing more berries in there. We have cloth. Nobody's really gonna purchase that. Just from here. So just buying fish, honey, weapons, wool, clothes, herbs. And I've yet to see the thing that produces herbs. I think the herbs might even be used to make wine. But why not? Plus, right now I think all the builders are concentrated on this, which shouldn't be too hard, seeing how I have got 2 planks there, and I have 0 planks here. Well, I might have to make another lumberjack station. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make another lumberjack station to accommodate growth. Lumberjack camp. I'm gonna throw this over here. Two new villagers joining our place too. Only need 2 more planks, come on!
There we go. I don't know how we get a priest. A new tier of unlockables. Sweet, the lumber camp's been made. Assign people to it. Do 6 wood. Gonna help with this. This should gonna help with this. It's basically built. Find one fisherman there. And this will be done. We can assign someone to that. Create the tailor. A lot of good stuff is going on, guys. Which is coming out pretty. It's coming along. I don't know what's up with this walking on the water thing, though. Wheat farm. Hopefully we have enough to assign someone here, though. Let's see, they're setting the wheat. Pretty cool. Yeah, fish. 3 fish in here, so I don't have enough fish. There are no farm field zone for farmer. Well, what do you want me to tell him? I'm gonna make more? There's only so much good. Could always go right here. I mean, looks kind of weird. That's the thing with the wheat farm. Looks weird. Oh, that's coming together nice. So I believe we can start trading the planks. Sell all the above. Need polished stone. After that's done, we can make a tailor. We got 12 fish here. We could send out soon. Everything's coming together, guys. I'm pretty happy with what's going on. I mean, we're still at only 36, but we're having positive income consistently, so thank God for that one. Throwing that down. Gosh, I got this like weird feeling at the bottom of my foot. Things coming together nicely. I can even probably put that bridge right here. I still like the idea of putting it right here. And just having like a little nice road going through here, cutting between the wheat. That would just look really sweet, I think. That would just look real pretty. Since we're selling a ton of planks and berries. Got someone here. Maybe we can send one more. Got 2 new villagers joining us. Awesome. I have to put another, well, we have fish. I guess we have to throw it into a warehouse? So I guess we'll make another warehouse. So I guess you can only do the quests
if you have it in a warehouse. So make sure when you're doing the quests, just to have a warehouse, you know. I don't know where I want to set this though, because I kind of like this tree background right here. I'd set it just right here. And how's that residential area coming together? Still not too bright. I'm gonna have to figure out how that's gonna work. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Thank you for being here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be closed for the day. I'm going to upload this with another video, I believe. I just feel like the video itself right now is too long, so I kind of want to cut it short right here, and then continue this in another video. So watch out, there's going to be another video right after this. I would love to have it in a little block on the screen, but YouTube won't allow me to do that yet. So make sure to subscribe, like, and share these videos with your friends, your pals, strangers, and homeless people on the street. Well, maybe not the strangers and homeless people. But, yeah, don't do that. Don't talk to strangers, kids, and definitely not to the homeless people, because they might bite. Anyways, thank you for being here. I'll catch you in the next episode.